Hey everybody, it's your old pal Robert from ThrillRide.com. How you doing? So today on this bright sunny day, I'm in Little Tokyo in downtown LA to check out the Geffen Contemporary at MOCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art here in Los Angeles. Several locations to MOCA, but this one specifically is showing the works of an artist named Pipilotti Rist. This is a Swiss artist who has been working in multimedia and video for about 30 odd years. And I think this is the first major showing, kind of a retrospective of her work on the West Coast. So looking forward to checking this out. But what makes her work really exciting to me is she does a lot of video and multimedia, these 360-degree, fully immersive environments. And according to the literature about the show, her work explores the duality between video and body, between external physical environments and internal psychological landscapes, and reason and instinct. So a lot of cool thinking behind what I'm sure are going to be some amazing visuals and soundscapes. So really excited to go inside. Let's go check it out. So again, the Museum of Contemporary Art has more than one kind of physical location. And this, the Geffen Contemporary, was originally a police car warehouse that I think was converted into the Temporary Contemporary in 1983 by famous LA architect Frank Gehry, and then has since been renamed, so it is no longer temporary. It is the Geffen Contemporary. And I do love this big kind of typographic mural next to one of the parking lots. Now that is one impressive piece of found object sculpture. It looks like old plane parts, kind of dismantled and then held together by a series of wires. Wow. That is beautiful and awesome. Yeah, there are so many great museums in Los Angeles and the area down here. I have really got to spend more time looking around. Right next to this location is something called the Japanese American National Museum. Gonna have to check that out too soon. All right, here we are just inside the main entrance to the exhibit space, and it is a very calm and chill environment. I like it. And here's the entrance to Pipilotti Rist. Big-heartedness, be my neighbor. For more than 30 years, let's even get that right, Pipilotti Rist. Oh, born 1962, my age. Based in Zurich, has made videos in which the external visible world is as important as dreams and what we see when our eyes are closed. Emerging among a generation of artists in the 1990s who experimented with video beyond the box monitor, Rist exploded video to an architectural scale. She splays it, that is, across surfaces of every kind, projects it onto ceilings, and buries it in floorboards. I appreciate that the gift shop is called the Big-Hearted Neighborhood Shop. That's charming. So I'm kind of going in cold. I'm just gonna kind of let these immersive experiences wash over me. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh yeah, I know I'm going to enjoy this quite a bit. Oh man, look at this. There's a whole house facade. And look at the projections on this park bench out here. If I'm reading the gallery map correctly, this installation is called Peeping Freedom Shutters. Make of that what you will. love the laundry hanging outside this particular window, and I wonder why this one is shuttered. Kind of beckons you forward to want to try to see what's inside. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too much talking in this one. I'll let you all soak up the environment like I am. Very cool. Oh man, I just love this so much. This is kind of like the sort of environmental art that appears to have inspired groups like Meow Wolf, who are sort of taking this to the next level. But yeah, this kind of experience where you are visually and sonically surrounded. Ah, just amazing. With a very slight sense of movement you feel with these projections on the walls. It's beautiful, a little disorienting, and kind of magical. It's like we're floating but not moving at all. And this piece is called the Pixel Forest Transformer. Oh, magical. We're walking through this forest of illuminated glass or plastic or whatever it is. Reminds me a little bit of Elmer's Bottle Tree Ranch. I had to visit on Route 66 way back when. Oh, gosh. I could spend all day in here. This is truly transformative. Sort of treating this like a little puzzle box. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just sort of following pathways. And this appears to be a pathway between exhibits. Oh, here is something unexpected. So this piece is called Gastric Impressions.
The very other end, there says something.
And I'm really not quite sure what to make of that. But it's fascinating. Here is a room called the library. And as you can see, the walls are indeed lined with shelves covered with books that you can take down and read. There's a desk here with a book where the guests are encouraged to sign in. Like a slightly modified boo. Well, that deer mammal feel free to write some freestyle words. I dreamt of a collective Los Angeles poem. Thank you, and I love you. Awesome. I love that some of the video elements in this space are kind of small and tucked away. Little pleasures to be discovered. That center piece is vaguely unsettling, but very cool. And the do not touch indications offer just a little more than those warnings. Discover ghosts. I like that. A lot of the book titles seem to be about art, about artists, about museums. How to look at art, a nice theme. Very appropriate. Look at that. That's pretty epic in scale. All right. Another curtained hallway of mystery to navigate. Giant oversized furniture and a lamp. Oh, this is great. So this exhibit is called Das Zimmer, or the Room. And according to the literature, the artist's intention with the oversized furniture kind of had several purposes. One of them to kind of bring this private space of a living room and enlarge it into a very public space inside the museum. And also to take guests, us, the visitor, back in time and with this exaggerated scale, make us feel like kids again and enjoy the thrill of watching television. Reclaim that early fascination that we all had when we were kids. And you can actually sit on the couch and channel surf between a bunch of the artist's former single channel videos. And it's great, there's a space in here just to chill. People are kind of sacked out on these kind of discs, fabric discs on the floor. So cool. It's interesting, they give you a map as you come into the gallery space, and it's a worthwhile resource. Kind of a dark maze of different installations, and I think without the map, I'd miss something. I like how this particular projection kind of embraces the fact that it's up against this exit wall, and the exit sign just kind of appears to float in the middle of this surreal moving environment. So this is an adaptation of a piece called I Couldn't Agree With You More, and that is the artist herself, and the images kind of overlapped on her forehead are suggestive of what's going on in her subconscious mind. Really digging the groovy music that accompanies a lot of these too. So this big space is called the apartment. I think I may have referred to another exhibit as the apartment, so if I did so, that is incorrect. And this is a really kind of grand expression of this theme of architectural space, kind of reflective of our bodies, and comparing the form of architecture to our physical and mental selves. I love this projection on the table. Actually working on a project that is incorporating this very kind of artistic technology. Pretty exciting to see more and more of this kind of thing happening in the non-art world. I love what looks like some sort of a fireplace hearth, but it's very clearly not a fireplace hearth.
He's like angry that things are taking so long.
All right, I think that is going to bring this one to a close. So I hope you enjoyed this look around this really, really stunning multimedia video installation. And yeah, if you're in the LA area and you want to check it out, I think this is showing through March of 2022, so it'll be around for a while. There's plenty more to see here at MOCA, the Geffen, this particular location, and the other MOCA locations as well. And of course, you know, it's right in the heart of Little Tokyo too, so a lot of cool stuff to see down here. Anyway, thanks for coming along, and we will catch you in the next one. Well, inside, I believe I stated that the exhibit was only showing through March of next year, but I stand corrected. It is June 6th of 2022. It'll be showing here. So, yeah, you got another half year or so. That's funny. It's my mom's birthday, June 6th. Neat. I love art.